Everybody got really mad at me about the Candy video because, you know, there's kids smoking weed in it. There's a lot of paraphernalia and references, I guess. My label also called me and was like, what in the fuck is wrong with your eyes? It's all just raw. I like that video because we piss people off. This is what it is. Youth is like exactly like this video. And people, I guess, were kind of just mad because I called it like it is. The day I did this record, Trippie came to my house party. I always wished that he was the one singing, I'm in my head again. I took that from the jump. When I did that, I was like, man, this sounds like something Trippie would. Every time we try to record Trippie's verse, like a party would have just happened and nothing would happen, no work would get done. So like, bro, he did the first line, my bitch tastes like candy, yeah, play with Def like I'm Billy and Mandy, yeah. And I love that line. I was like, what? This is so sick. And as soon as he said that, the door opens and hella people come in again, and he came out, he's like, oh man, like, I wanna do this record right. Like, can we just do this another time when it's not a party going on? I'm like, yeah, came back another time, it's another, it was something about that record, man, and it's so dark, that's what's so weird. There was always a party following that record. Hey, you know I keep that candy, yeah. I need more like Mandy, yeah. A double entendre, because, I mean, candy's clearly a metaphor for something else, but Candy's also a Mandy Moore song, and then more as in quantity, but more as in Mandy's last name. Damn. I stay up, take Addies, yeah. I'm trying to fix this damage, yeah. Some people, when they wake up, they need like a cup of coffee to crack a smile. Me, when I go in the studio, I need to crack an Addy and open my mind up and just like lose all my worries from everything going on in the real world, because the studio is supposed to be for art only. I guess it makes me mad, so I like to get a little mad and let my pen work. That's just the way I've done it since I've done it. Covering up a low with a high. I'm in my head again. I took more medicine, ripped up the parts from my heart in my chest again. I had this ex that just kept creeping back into my life, and it was the most toxic relationship I ever had. Every time she would come in, I'd give her a piece and she would like, whatever this is, like just, you know, like squeeze everything out of it and then just hand it back. It was a theme that constantly kept happening, so I put that theme in the lyrics of a hook that keeps happening over and over again. So it's metaphoric of how it actually happens in my life. It just happens over and over again. The repetition in the song was on purpose. Fuck it, I was raised like that, so I guess I never really changed like that. I think when people see me, you know, or acting a certain way, or you know, asking questions about why I act a certain way, you gotta put yourself in the position of being 11 years old and trying ecstasy for the first time, going out with your friends, putting pacifiers in your mouth. This 11 years old, dude. Mom dipped at 9, I'm on my own doing whatever I want, 10 years old past. All these themes in my life now are just like, you know, I was raised like that. So I guess I never really changed like that. I've been stuck in my ways. I be taking shots to the brain like that. Blacked out drunk and I came like that. It's helping me to get through all the pain like that. Yeah, driving through the rain like that. Running from the fame like that. I actually wrote this part about Pete Davidson. Towards the end of 2018, he and I were probably one of like some of the most hated dudes on planet Earth. And we both just had these at the exact same time. They hit the exact same time and it was in front of everyone. And I just remember how he was handling it. He was like, dude, fuck all this. And he didn't want to go on Saturday Night Live. He didn't want to leave his house. He didn't want to have a picture of us, you know, of himself anywhere. He didn't want to see himself. He didn't want to be around anymore. I'm stuck in it, so I acknowledge that I'm stuck in it. I can't run from it, you know what I mean? Like, but I remember he was trying real hard to get, you know? And then we all realized like, oh, we're here or we're out, and the only way out is in a box, so. Looks like I'm here. On the front page like that, look, I'ma go insane like. I think after I saw Mac's video with him in the coffin and then what followed, I just realized when you put it out there, it's gonna come back to you. So when that part came in the song with that line, we just replaced the actual word with the gunshot so that we never actually acknowledge it or confirm it. Everyone hopes when they strum a guitar that it comes out sounding like Nirvana. I remember being really proud of putting that song out so that, you know, the guitar players who are my fans also have something now to pick up on. It's cool.